This is how a perfect evening looks like. It is 10 p.m. my time now. I think I've never filmed this late, but I'm super excited to present you guys this beautiful trade I was able to catch today on NASDAQ. It smashed my TP right here at 8 p.m. And on this setup, I was able to secure a $4,022 profit on my funded account. And now I thought, why not to share with you guys exactly why I was able to catch this setup. And of course, I will then talk about GU as well, because as you saw on my MetaTrader, I have a minus $67 on GU. That's pretty much a break even, and we'll discuss about that trade as well. But first things first, let's discuss about NASDAQ. And to do that, I'm gonna use the bar replay mode to show you guys in real time everything that was going through my mind before taking this setup. So let's bring the price right here. This is exactly when I opened the chart for the first time today on NASDAQ. First thing that I did is I marked my liquidity levels, valid highs and valid lows. This right here was the most recent valid high. And then as my valid low, I took this one over here. Being in between, what I did is I waited till either the valid high or the low was liquidated. Okay, so let's play the price. And we can see that with the next candle, price liquidated the low and it gave me a beautiful H1 sweep. Why? Because as we can see, price went below this low, but it failed to close below it and it closed above. That's why I have the beautiful H1 sweep confluence. Besides that, on the 1 hour, I didn't see anything. On the 4 hour, I didn't see anything. Neither have I seen something on the daily. So my only confluence was the beautiful H1 sweep. After that, I went on the 5 minute and I marked my confluence. After that, I've also marked this liquidation on the 5 minute. Okay, liquidated that low over there. I marked it as well. And then I just waited. Okay, I just waited for the market structure shift. I waited over here, the volume slowed down and I thought that there won't be any opportunities. But then right at the end of my interval, of my trading interval at the lunch hour, price decided to take off and break structure. It broke structure here, it broke this high, and it also broke this second high as well, which is a great confluence. We have a double break of structure, which is great. We also had this VVG. And what I did next is I placed my buy limit right on the VVG, okay? And being the end of the session, I said to myself, okay, 5 minutes past 7 p.m. my time, if it doesn't trigger, I will delete it, okay? I placed my buy limit. I've also sent it in my community. And on that note, if you would like to join us to be able to work with me one-on-one and also gain access to all the trades I am taking, you can apply for my mentoring program by clicking the first link down below. Now, let's play the price. With the next candle, it tapped me in and look how beautifully it reacted to the VVG. Okay, right then and there, I was live with my members, with my community members, and I told them, based on this reaction, that this has a higher chance of hitting our TP because of this beautiful reaction on the VVG, okay? Next up, with the third candle, it smashed the first TP, okay? And I know that some of you guys like to close on that first TP due to the bigger win rate. And then over here, I moved my stops at break even, so I became risk-free, okay? And if we play the price, shortly after, it smashed the TP right here, okay? And already I've been flooded with messages from you guys regarding this trade, the profits you were able to close on it. I will drop some pictures on the screen now for you guys to see them as well. And now that we discussed about this setup, let's hop on GBP USD as well and show you guys this break even setup. Okay, so let me maximize the chart. Let me delete everything and let me bring it over here. Okay, so right here is when I opened the chart for the first time on GU today. And the first thing that I did is, of course, I marked my liquidity levels. I had this valid high, then I had this low that was liquidated, and I saw that price entered this H1 demand and it reacted beautifully to it. Okay, So I had this H1 demand confluence on the 1 hour, I noted it. And after that, I checked the higher time frames as well for other confluences. On the 4 hour, I wasn't able to see anything, and neither was I able to see something on the daily. So then I went back on the 1 hour and then on the 5 minute, and I noted that I have an A+ potential, okay, depending on the market structure shift. So I was waiting now for a market structure shift. I also was able to see that price liquidated this low, okay? So that's a pit stop right there. That's how I like to call it, where price is accumulating volume before making an aggressive move. And if we play the price, we can see that that's exactly what happened, okay? Let me show you. Over here, it broke structure to the upside, okay? Aggressive market structure shift, I identified it. And then I looked for my FVG, which was right here, okay? That was the FVG I wanted to enter on. I placed my buy limit on it with the stop loss below the low. And then of course I targeted to RR. After I placed my limit order, I've sent it in my community as well. And now let's play the price and see what happened. Over here, I got tapped in and look at the difference, okay? In comparison to the NASDAQ trade, this one fully closed the FVG right from the get-go. And that told me that it's not a high probability setup, so to say. I mean, my expectations weren't positive anymore, so to say. And in my mind, I was like, okay, this trade has a bigger chance of hitting the stop loss than the TP. But of course, I continued holding it, okay? Because not every trade is looking perfect, like that NAS trade. Over here, it slightly missed my TP1, then it went back into drawdown. And let me bring it on the 1 minute to show you guys in real time when I moved my stops at break even. Over here is when I moved my stops at break even at around 1.4, 1.5 R. And then with the next candles, we can see that my break even was hit. And due to the big volume, I had some slippage, and that's why it closed me at minus $67, okay? So yeah, that was pretty much the break-even trade I took on GU. And yeah, this was pretty much the breakdown of today. The main character of today was NASDAQ with this very beautiful setup. I'm very happy about it. And if you guys enjoy these type of breakdown videos, please let me know down below so I know to do more. If you enjoy them, of course, and if you find them helpful. If you did, make sure to smash the like button. Also feel free to share it, and also make sure you're subscribed to not miss out on any future uploads. Until the next one, if you want to see how I was able to pass a 200K prop firm challenge in a very short amount of time, you should check out the video that will pop on the screen now. That being said, I want to wish you all the best and take care.